The wind howled like it had a mind of its own, tearing through the trees with fury no one could tame. And there, barely a heartbeat into life, a tiny bird struggled against it. This was no ordinary morning. The sky was dark, clouds swirling like a storm had decided to chase him personally. He had just learned to stretch his wings, to taste the sky. But the world had other plans. One gust, one slip, and he tumbled, falling into a whirlwind of fear. Every rise felt impossible. Every flap brought a rush of panic. And yet, he did not stop. From the edge of a distant branch, the elder birds watched silently. Some had flown too soon, others waited their turn. But none could warn him of the fear that would grip his tiny chest. And then, in the darkest second, a thought struck him. Maybe I'm not ready. Maybe the sky is too big for me. But deep inside, something whispered louder. You already are ready. You just have to believe. The little bird flapped again. And again, every fall cut him, bruised him. But each time, he felt something growing stronger inside. A spark, a force, something he hadn't felt before, power within. The storm wasn't over yet. The wind screamed, the branches swayed violently, and the tiny wings shook like fragile paper in a hurricane. Yet the spark inside him, it refused to die. And just as he gathered courage for one more try, a shadow passed over him. Something unseen, something bigger than fear, was waiting. Could he rise above it, or would the world prove too fierce this time? The little bird gathered every ounce of courage he had left. The storm roared, mocking him, shaking the leaves, bending the branches. Every heartbeat screamed, "You can't do this." But the whisper inside him grew louder. "Yes, you can. You already have." He leapt, not a small hop this time, but a desperate, all-in jump toward the impossible. The wind clawed at his wings, threatening to drag him down, but he refused to look down. He focused only on the sky above, the endless, open, waiting sky. Then something extraordinary happened. A current of air lifted him. For the first time, he didn't fall immediately. For the first time, he felt flight. His wings trembled, his chest heaved, but he soared a little higher. A single thought flashed in his tiny mind. I am stronger than fear. I am braver than doubt. And in that moment, the storm seemed to pause. The clouds parted just enough to let a shaft of golden light hit him. It was as if the universe itself had said, "You are ready." The little bird didn't just survive. He began to fly. He rose above the trees, above the shadows, above every doubt that had held him captive. Every fall had been a lesson. Every bruise a reminder of the strength that had been inside him all along. And as he flew toward the horizon, the wind no longer a threat, but a partner, a truth became clear. The power to rise was never outside, always within. Your own fears, your doubts, your storms, they are nothing more than wings waiting to be tested. All it takes is one choice, to believe in the power within you, because sometimes the smallest wings can teach the biggest lesson.